weather, and they died because of the weather. And then my teacher told me about this other book by a guy named Backer, and he...
She said I should ride with you because it'd be good for you.
The boat is now floating. Everyone must be on the dock for the 1900-hour departure.
National Weather Service is tracking a tropical storm about 75 miles west of us.
Ay. Why didn't I build in Orlando?
I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it'll swing south like the last one.
Ray, start the tour program.
Hold on to your butts.
Join the future, right?
So, God help us, we're in the hands of engineers.
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you.
Hey, look!
Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
Are we gonna hit that?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
What do they got in there, King Kong?
The voice you're now hearing is Richard Kiley. We spared no expense.
If you look to the right, you will see a herd of the first dinosaurs on our tour, called Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus?
One of the earliest carnivores, we now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to Jurassic Park.
Ellen. Where?
Damn.
Vehicle headlights are on and they're not responding. Those shouldn't be running off car batteries. Item 151 on today's glitch list. We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo, and the computers aren't even on their feet yet.
Dennis, our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You can run this whole park from this room with minimal staff for up to 3 days. You think that kind of automation is easy? Or cheap? You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for this job? Because if you can, I'd love to see him try.
Sorry about your financial problems, Dennis. I really am, but they are your problems.
Oh, you're right, John. You're absolutely right. You know, everything's my problem.
I will not get drawn into another financial debate with you, Dennis. I really will not.
There's been hardly any debate at all.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
Thanks, Dad.
Dennis, the headlights.
Yeah, I'll debug the tour program when they get back, okay? Okay? It'll eat a lot of compute cycles. We'll lose part of the system for a while. You know, there's a finite amount of memory. You can't use it for everything. We're going to compile for half an hour.
Quiet, all of you. We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
to attempt the Rex now. Keep watching the fence.
What's gonna happen to the goat? He's gonna eat the goat? Excellent.
What's the matter, kid? You never had lamb chops?
I happen to be a vegetarian.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat. He wants to hunt. Can't just suppress 65 million years of gut instinct.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Hello? Hello? Yes?
I really hate that man.
Yeah. See, the Tyrannosaur doesn't obey any set patterns or park schedules. It's the essence of chaos.
I'm still not clear on chaos.
It simply deals with predictability in complex systems. The shorthand is the butterfly effect. A butterfly can flap its wings in Peking, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine.
Why?
Did I go too fast? I go too fast. I did a flyby. No, give me that big glass of water. We're going to conduct an experiment. It should be still. The car's bouncing up and down, but that's okay. It's just an example. Now, put your hand flat like a hieroglyphic. Then. Now, let's say a drop of water falls in your hand. Which way is the drop going to roll off? Of which finger, or over the thumb, or the other side?
Thumb. That's it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, now freeze your hand, freeze your hand. Don't move. I'm going to do the same thing. Start with the same place again. Which way is it going to roll off?
Let's say back. Same way.
Same back. Change. Why? Because tiny variations, the orientation of the hairs on your hands.
Hey, Ellen, look at this.
The amount of blood distending your vessels, imperfections in the skin.
Imperfections in the skin?
Microscopic. And never repeat and vastly affect the outcome. That's one.
Unpredictability.
All right. There. Look at this. See? I'm right again. Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle.
Alan?
There's another example. See, here I'm now by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
Stop the program. Stop the program. I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle
Stopping
doors.
ride vehicles and rebooting program. We're on. We'll notify for resume.
Switch over to telecom. Check. What about the circuit activities? Screen says faulty sensor. Security. Okay, we're a full go on that, and that's good.
Like I was saying, there's this other book by a guy named Backer, and he says the dinosaurs died of a bunch of diseases. He definitely didn't say they came to birth.
Is there anybody else who thinks that we shouldn't be out here?
And his book was a lot fatter than yours. It was like this.
Yours was fully illustrated.
Hey,
You okay?
hey, look at this. Wait, hey, watch. Hey, come on, watch this.
Whoa. Everybody stay here.
Timmy. Hey, Timmy.
Don't be scared. Come on, it's okay. Muldoon tranquilizer for me. She's sick.
Oh, my God.
favorite when I was a kid. Now I see her, she's the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
It's okay. Microvesicles. It's interesting. What are her symptoms?
Low imbalance, disorientation, labored breathing. It seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
6 weeks. These are dilated.
They
Take
are?
a look. It's okay.
I'll be damned.
It's pharmacological and local plant life. Is this West Indian lilac?
Yes. We know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
There's only one way to be positive. I'd have to see the dinosaurs dropping.
Dino. Dropping? Dropping?
Yep. Yep. You got that? That storm center hasn't dissipated or changed course. We're going to have to cut the tour short, I'm afraid. Pick it up again tomorrow where we left off.
Are you sure we have to?
It's not worth taking the chance, John.
Well,
sustained winds 45
tell them
knots.
when they get back in the cars.
Yep. Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, last shuttle leaving for the dock leaves in approximately 5 minutes. Drop what you're doing and leave now.
That is one big pile of shit.
You're right. There's no trace of lilac berries. It's so odd, though. All right. So she's suffering from meliotoxicity. Every 6 weeks. Let's see. Rats.
She's,
Every 6 weeks.
tenacious. You have no idea. You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything.
Doctors, if you please, I have to insist that we get moving.
Oh, you know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike. If, you know...
Sure, I'm in a gas-powered Jeep. I can drop her at the visitor center before I make the call with the others.
Great. Then I'll catch up with you if you want to go on.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with her a little longer.
Okay, then.